Hello there. This is another one of my tutorials for Pivot Animator. Little change here. I switched up to Pivot Animator 4 or version 4 just because well, it's better at some things than the previous version. Yeah, well, either way, anything you can do in this you could have done 4 anyway, or 3, so yeah, let's begin. This is a tutorial on, it's a basic running style. It's my favourite. I would call it more anime style than anything else, just due to the way the arms go and stuff like that. So there we go, got a foreground. I'm not going to use any backgrounds or anything for this, I'm just going to give it a basic go over. Use this guy. Right, so when you're starting to run, depending on what way you're starting to do it, it's always going to need a constant. I might use words differently than some of you to a degree. Right now, by constant, I would mean that something's always going to have to stay the same, just so it looks like it's not. As if you were running, you know, your position's always the same. The way you move your arms, the way you move your legs, something's always the same. It's really repetitive. Not to in a bad note, but I mean, like, it's repetitive in the sense that it needs to be. So for this one, the only repetitive key in here is going to be the arms are going to stay the same and the legs are going to be pretty much the same loop. This is just going to be a running loop I'm going to create. Yeah, anyway, I'll make this and then copy and see if you can do it yourself. What I'm doing is I'm going to make him run on the spot, so to speak. So what I'm trying to do here is he'll be running. It'll look like he's running, but because there's nothing in the background or anything like that, you're not actually going to be able to determine how fast and stuff like that. So yeah, I like this sort of style for weird camera angles in animations. You can move things along and stuff. It's very helpful. I'm sorry if this video's kind of druggy or anything. I'm just home from work and I'm kind of tired. So yeah. As you can see, what I meant by the anime style was the arms are back. I mean, like, if you ever watched anything like Dragon Ball Z, Pokemon, any of the basic animes get people into it. They all start with, well, they all run like this. Well, for the most part. Right, we'll see how that loops over here. Okay, it looks a bit funky, doesn't it? Let's see, where's our problem? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay, this is the problem. Did I not change anything? I must have just hit new frame. I apologize for that. And let's try it again. There we go. More of a stable run. Now this sort of style is good for loops and stuff like that. Stuff you don't want to force too much effort into, otherwise it could look worse off. So what you're wanting to try is, if you're wanting to try anything else with it, you could even put motion in the arms if you wanted to. Let's see. We'll do a basic running style here. I'm just going to change this one up. So do this. Of course, realistically, someone wouldn't be leaning this far up. If they were running, it'd be a bit worrying. drag features a bit annoying on this Pivot 4, but can't win them all. Yeah, so the arms would have to come back up and around in a running motion. So let's start off something like that, and that's like that. Let's have a look. There we go. Of course, as I said, you wouldn't be running that sort of leant over. Kind of looks strange, like you've got something wrong with your back. But it's another way of doing it, you know. You could always do different things with it. You could run a little more straight backed, if you wanted to. Try that. Personally, I don't really like doing this, using this style, so I tend to stay away from it. But wow, that's kind of steps, kind of taking a really big. It's like he's kind of like walking really fast. Let's make it a bit more epic. I find the more you point the knee, the more epic it looks. I don't know why, but this one needs to be more flat. It works. So yeah, this is my tutorial for running / walking, I guess, on Pivot Animator 4.0. Thanks for watching, and like and subscribe and all that good stuff. Thank you very much.